Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Okay. The question says that write an article for a teenage activity magazine giving details about the extreme sports. This is Trinity College London ISC1 B1 writing task 3. And in this task, you do not have to care if it's an article, if it's an essay, if it's a letter, it's an email, whatever it is, you do not have to care, right? What you should be considerate about, what you should be thinking about are these 3 points. Now, there is the biggest conflict. Conflict means opposing point of view. On one hand, they tell us use the information you read in text A, B, C, and D. Right. On the other hand, they tell us do not copy from the text. Use your own words as far as possible. What is this? What is this? It's just like saying, I love you, but I don't want to marry you, right? That's not okay. So you have to go with this one. You don't have to care about this, right? You need to go for, because it's a comprehension-based task, you need to pick information from the text. Do not try to give your personal ideas. If this text is about climbing, surfing, and caving, you can't write about cricket. You can't write about scuba diving. You can't write about skydiving because you need to choose only information given in text A, B, C, and D. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is not okay. This is not okay because that's why people fail. People think that I don't have to copy. They never refer to the text. They think that it's creative writing. No, it is not creative writing. This is turning your reading into writing. Understand it? Now let's figure out how will we start it. Okay. So for example, this is sticky notes. Now I know there are people who say, should we plan? Should we not plan? It's your choice. If you want to plan it, plan it. If you feel that you're Shakespeare, yeah.
Is it okay that we cannot write planning notes?
Yes, of course. If some people who think that they're Shakespeare and they're writers, they cannot, right? And they don't need to plan. But other people who think that planning is good and that would really help them, because planning always helps, right? We are not authors. We are not writers, right?
Yeah.
We are nobody. We are like people who just want to pass the test and we need planning for that. I always suggest my students to plan, okay? It is important to plan for yourself, not for the examiner, because there are no marks for it, right? And remember in the exam, I forgot your name, whatever your name is, the boy. Look, they have already given you a highlighter and a black pen and a blue pen. They don't give you a pencil, right? So it's so important to take out the information that you can in this planning notes. So later on, you can jot it down here like this. Understand it? So how would we start it? You need to start it off like this. Firstly, doesn't matter it's an article, doesn't matter it's a letter, it's an essay, whatever it is, it's a project report, it's a review. Please don't care. Start it off with straight up firstly. Firstly. Now, like Michelle, you're good at English. You can replace the word firstly with the word primarily if you would remember the spelling, okay? If you want. Okay, if you want to change it, that is your choice. You can, if it's too much for you, let's leave it. Okay, firstly, I want to, first line, say, copy the exact statement, how popular
is extreme.
These extreme sports have become, semicolon, you leave it here, Then second paragraph, you will start like this. Secondly, people who are good at English, they can use the word subsequently. I don't suggest amateur writers to use the word subsequently. Just the people who are really good at English. Okay. Secondly, I want to compare
indoor and outdoor suffering
indoor
and outdoor suffering.
and outdoor surfing. Okay, semicolon. Then we have to move to the third point. Thirdly, I want to, yes, describe
Describe what you need for indoor
what you need for indoor climbing. Indoor climbing. I think let's start off with, I just want to tell you in any sequence you can start finding information. I will go with third point first. I want to find information about third point first because we read it in text C, Christina. Very easy information. Yes, beautiful. What should I write in here? What do you need for indoor climbing? Beautiful.
Yeah.
What do we need?
We need for helmet.
Helmet.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. Helmet. I want to describe what you need for indoor climbing. Wear a helmet. Okay, wear a helmet.
Yeah, wear a helmet.
Just fine. Just say helmet. Okay, then comma.
And yeah, and then the other thing is
Zain will tell. Zain, what's the other thing?
Skilled gymnastic, strong skill gymnastic.
Yes, you need to be strong. You need to be quite strong.
Yeah.
You can also write quite strong or just strong. Okay, you need to be very strong. Quite means very. Okay, quite strong. Then more.
Skilled at gymnastic.
Yes. Be skilled at gymnastics. Make sure that your spelling is exactly copied. Okay, gymnastics. More. Yes,
and
more.
Ability
An ability
to
solve climbing problems and ability to solve
climbing
problems. Okay, so stop. I think this point is complete. We don't need any other stuff to write. And remember one thing, there are marks for arranging information fully, appropriately, and logically with language control. We can't miss any important information. That's also, yeah? Okay?
So,
fully also.
Yeah. So these are the planning bullets we make.
I'm writing the main thing now. I'm not planning.
Okay.
I'm not writing in, but you should write this first point, helmet, comma, small information you can write in planning notes, bullet points. You can write that. Then start writing the flow.
Yeah, like they give the 2 pages for us, and they said we have to write 130 words.
I can do it for you here, beautiful. I can do it for you. So for example, you have this point in here, so you just do it like this. It's the third point, right, that we are discussing. So you can write in here, helmet, this. You can just write it like this first. Okay, second, third. First one is helmet, this, whatever. I mean, you know how to prepare your notes. You can even draw lines in here. In first column, you can talk about the first one, how popular extreme sports have become. In second column, you can find information comparing indoor and outdoor surfing. And in the third column, you can go for, indoor climbing. That is just for you, to help you. There are no marks for it, right? But in your final text, you have to add, firstly, I want to say how popular these extreme sports have become. Secondly, I want to compare indoor and outdoor surfing. Now let's try to go for the second point. We are doing it in reverse. So where have they mentioned about indoor and outdoor surfing? They have mentioned it in text B and A, both. Okay, so compare indoor and outdoor surfing. I think the best one that would work for me in here is that indoor surfing, the water is heated, in indoor surfing, you can also use grammar. Indoor surfing has heated water, but I don't think so. You will remember the use of has and have, right?
Yes.
So let's just make it simpler. In indoor surfing, water is heated, right? Indoor surfing, okay. In indoor surfing, water is heated. Water is heated. But in outdoor surfing, yes.
The way in outdoor,
you can say opposite. It's not heated. It's not heated because we are supposed to compare. It's not heated. It's not heated, or you may also choose another opposite, that is it's cold. So it's not heated. Full stop. Then we come with another point. In indoor surfing, waves are produced by a wave machine or created by a wave machine. In indoor surfing, waves are created by a wave machine. Created, it's written in here, right? Okay, let me make it easier for you. In indoor surfing, wave machine creates waves. Let's copy it. In indoor surfing, wave machine creates waves. In indoor surfing, wave machine creates wave machine creates
wave. And the outer.
Yeah. But
and the outdoor.
And not and. You see, when we are comparing, so we say but or in comparison. Or you may also say, on the other hand, in outdoor surfing. That will be
compared to.
Yeah, as compared to. But in outdoor surfing, there are natural waves, right? There are natural waves. I think that is the biggest comparison that I could see. Another one is that in indoor surfing, waves are measured, or you can measure it. Waves are measured in a way that you can tell what would be the length of the wave. This is what it means. But in outdoor surfing, it is not measured. In outdoor surfing, it is different, right? So outdoor surfing is thrilling because you don't know how big the next wave will be, right? So if somebody is good at English, they can say that in indoor pools you can predict the length of the wave, but in outdoor surfing you don't know how big the wave is. This is for good English, but if you want to copy it, let's try to see what could be done. Okay, in indoor surfing, wave length, huge.
In indoor surfing,
Waves are 12 meters high. For example, we just want to compare,
yeah.
right? So in
Mhm.
indoor surfing, waves are 12 meters high, 12 meters high. But in outdoor surfing, waves
Surfing.
are outdoor surfing.
Surfing.
Yes, waves are thrilling. Okay, thrilling. Okay, let's just say that. Or in outdoor surfing, you don't know how big is the next wave. You can write that, okay, by yourself too. Okay, understanding or not, you don't know how big the next wave will be in outdoor surfing. This is given in here, how big the next wave will be. Okay, then moving further, we have firstly, I want to explain how popular extreme sports have become. If I look at this graph, what I see in here that in indoor rock climbing, can I write that in here? Indoor rock climbing.
Rock climbing.
Rock climbing.
It's
Okay.
one.
No, let's copy. Hold on. Number of people doing. How will we start? Number. I have to copy information on top. Number of people doing indoor rock climbing increased from around 60,000 people to 140,000 people, right? From 60,000 in 2005. You can write approximately with it. In 2005 to 140,000 people, approximately in 2015. You can also write in 10 years later on for surfing. So you can say in 10 years, number of people doing surfing increased
100,000.
Around up to, I'm just going to go with up to 100,000. Up to
100,000.
Okay, full stop. Lastly, because caving never became so popular, you don't have to mention it. Understand it? Because they are just asking you how popular.
Yeah, the indoor, you mentioned the indoor rock climbing increase from 60,000, but I think, don't you think it's less than 60,000? It was
You
less
can
than.
write the approx in here.
Yeah.
Approx means around that because on a graph, if we don't see that, you can't write exact number.
Yeah.
You can also say nearly. You don't want to write approx. Nearly 60,000 to approximately what is it? 140,000 people. Above. You can write it above here, because it's above. And you can write around here,
Near.
under or around or near, whatever. We can't predict the exact number. But caving was never so popular. So let's try to see how many words we've written. If it's less than 100, then we can add caving as well. But if it's around 100 and plus, then there's no need. Let me, what's the word count?
That's enough for me.
I think it's around 100.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's too much. I would still want to cross a couple of things from here. See, we have I want to cross all of this. Understand it? This is all we
Yeah.
need.
Yes, sir.
It's all
That's
that
it.
we have. That's it. This is still hard. The text that you're gonna get, that's gonna be so easy for you. You know?
But
Just
why they
Mm.
they give us 2 pages? Why?
But there is a
But they
word limit.
mention
You have to say
mention
100 to 130 words. Don't try to write more. Anyone who
Okay.
writes more, that's not nice. So I suggest
they're not giving us marks in it. They're not giving us marks if we write 130 above like words.
That's wrong. You know, that's wrong because they want to check your ability to send information precisely. Precisely means shortening it, learning how to
Mhm.
summarize. You know, anyone can write 30 pages, but nobody can
Yeah.
write what should be written. You know,
Yeah.
what should be written. So important to write what, like, even in the other task that is your task 4, if I want burger, you want to give me extra fries with the burger, but my burger is not here, but you want to cheer me up with fries, I would never be a satisfied customer, right? Because you're just giving me extra things. Don't give me extra. Tell me what I want. Examiner has given you a specific question.
Yeah.
Answer the question. Don't think that this task is essay or article. This is short question answers. You have short statements and you have to find their answers. That's it. Just like this is the first, how popular extreme sports have become. This is a short question answer, and you have written it in like maybe 15 to 20 words you've used to write it. Maybe more than 25, around 25, 29 words. Look, you know, then this is a short question answer. Secondly, I want to compare indoor and outdoor surfing, and then you have used about 28 words to describe it. Then the
Okay,
last
but
question is
in
third.
exam, yeah, but in exam, how will we exactly show that we
Count
had
it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Plan it. That's why planning notes are there.
Okay.
Yeah. If you will not have time, there's no need to plan because you would know how to start the first paragraph. You would know how to
Yeah.
start the second paragraph too. Another strategy that I normally tell my students is that write the first line and find information first. Okay, then write the second line and find information for the second one, then write the third line and then find the information for the third one. Don't write it all together, otherwise you'll be confused that how much spacing is left, right? So for example,
Yeah.
if I would have written just one point, this, and rest of it was gone, then I would have found this information and then I would have started writing the second point, and after that the third one.
Okay.
Understand? Yeah. This is the end of this task here. Any confusion?
No.
I think you guys should try one task on your own as homework
Yeah.
and just writing. No, right. Reading is also really bad. So I'm gonna send you a task that you will do only multi-text reading and multi-text writing. And when you will meet me tomorrow, I'll check that work. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And I'll
Okay.
give you marks for it as well. And beautiful Michelle, you need to practice listening also. Okay? If you
Yeah.
have the link with you, try to go through a couple of recordings. Otherwise, we can
I
do
don't
it.
have I don't have link for listening.
Beautiful is all given in here. This is their official website. Everything is given here. But don't try to listen all. Just listen few. Because then I can take a mock test with you.
Okay.
Okay. Like this. If you will go to, this is their official website. And
Yeah.
if you're gonna go in here, reading into writing. Oh, no. Speaking. I'm listening. This. Right? This is, let me send it to you. This is the entire thing in here. Right?
Okay.
Just try
Okay.
one or two, not all from here. Just check.
Okay.
I hope so. Once you guys would learn how to do multi-text writing, you will easily understand extended writing too. Once you will understand that, then I'll take a mock test for speaking and listening with you. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys
Thank you.
tomorrow. Take care. Bye.
Okay.
Take
Bye.
care,
Bye.
you too.
Thank you. Take care.